How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good.
I'm Cynthia Cook. I'm going to be singing a song by Rubinstein. Does he have the music? Do you have the music?
I do.
Should I? Okay.
What's the name of the song?
Oh, sorry. Night.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So what do you mean? No, I mean, honestly, fantastic voice, really amazing, beautiful presentation, beautiful singing of the song. You know, there's really not much to say about this particular song. Like, you know, if you're asking me to go fishing.
No, I actually have a question about, because as a mezzo, that, especially where it starts, oh my God, it's in that middly kind of weird place.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips, advice, or whatever as how to maybe help clear that up, or help maybe make that a little more like distinguishable or something? Because it's such a.
What don't you like about it?
I know that it just sometimes it feels like I feel the gear shift. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. Like,
frankly, I'd worry if you didn't feel the gear shift.
Yeah.
That means you weren't changing gears.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
But usually, I don't know, let's do something. How many of you have heard of the Caruso scale? And
Really,
the Caruso scale is a scale that starts E, and apparently it's the scale that, Caruso wrote about and whatever he used. The reasoning behind it is that the lower range is more attuned to the E vowel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
While, and as you go up, E, O. I'm sure he didn't mean a closed ooh on top.
Yeah.
But in any case, so I would say that if you were to gear if you were to sing the beginning of this aria on that E, but it has to be a totally like really pure kind of, because you have a very good low range in there, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, how do you feel about what's going on top? Does that affect what's going? I mean, is that?
Yeah, well, it's connected. You know, I always think the low and the top are very similar.
Right.
Sort of very similar as to sort of the approach and all that stuff.
Do you want to have like greater? I don't know. From this, I really couldn't tell that much.
Yeah.
But it sounded like maybe you'd like to have greater ease on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So usually the trade-off is, and it's really not a trade-off, but if you overweight the bottom, it's going to cost you. There's just no
way around it. Yeah.
And also, so why don't we do a little bit on E?
Okay.
And feel that frontal.
Okay.
By the way, fabulous tempo, because we hear also the marking is, you know, on Dante con also, right? Slow. And we hear all sorts of slow, sentimentalized tempi, and this seems just right to me, by the way. Frankly, that's a sensational sound. But to me, it just sounds a little bit like you're putting just 5% too much into it.
Yeah, okay.
That low range should really have the feeling that it doesn't take a lot of effort, especially with your sound. Take it easy, a little bit easier. That seemed a little heavy to me.
Yeah.
Can we negotiate that even better, easier? What you would do in the secondo passaggio, which is go towards that feeling more.
Okay.
Instead of finding that middle, where that middle voice is, where it's all connected together, it's a smaller feeling.
Yeah.
And it's really easy.
Yeah.
Let's just do that interval.
Yeah.
Yes, just in here.
Yeah,
it just feels like it's nothing.
Yeah.
One more time. Continue. So do that without adding the
Yeah.
But what does that tell us about the way we have to sing our vowels down there and our whole range?
Yeah.
Is we can't do that kind of open. Just watch the great singers. And they don't in the low range.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's try now with the words.
Okay.
And just don't open.
Okay.
Just clue into that. All of a sudden it's like, you know something, what is the first note?
E flat.
Good. Can you go? Without going.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to add the richness.
Yeah, I know my voice
your voice is plenty rich there. is.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
that's the sound down there.
Okay, okay.
Don't put too much in it. Just the top half, not the roll.
Okay, yeah.
Don't sweat it. What are the words up there?
Svieča. Yeah.
Svieča. You try it.
Oh, nothing. That was
Exactly. Can
Yeah.
you trust that? It's isn't it
Yeah.
back there, John? Is it plenty big?
Yeah, okay.
And if you want, you can give a tiny bit more once you're in that note
Yeah.
in that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you
And
start
not-
it, then you just one more time there and go on. Get to that. Here. Whoa. Very careful. This area is so delicate. Want
It
to
is
be flat?
flat, yeah.
Huh?
It's like-
Here, we must think technically here.
Yeah.
Support and just